Hey friends, hey, welcome back. Okay, I don't know if I have been mentioning on here that I am on my journey to waist length hair within the next 5 years. That's gonna be the age 40 for me. I also mentioned that I will no longer be relaxing. I'll just straighten my hair if I want my hair straight. In the meantime, I am gonna be here sharing, what I'm doing with my hair, what products I'm using, what styles I'm doing, etc., etc., to get to my waist length hair. So today's hair is a versatile sew-in. My main intent with this hair is to do a ponytail. I am always busy, always on the go, and I'm usually not glammed up. I'm usually throwing my hair in a ponytail. I only curled this so I can see, a vibe, as I might be doing, it's gonna be date night and I wanted to do something cute, something different, a little special. You guys know the textured hair that I have been using for my ponytail looks. This is that same hair. I blew it out, straightened it, curled it. And I think the texture matches really well with my hair. I've never had a sew-in of this nature. And I really like how it looks. I'm gonna stop yapping. It's already been about 2 minutes of me yapping. Okay, here's my hair washed and blown out. Is it gonna match? I just finished parting out my hair. I've never done this before. We're just gonna keep our fingers crossed. This is my leave out. I'm just trying to get it close. And for this portion, I'm not even parting with comb. Actually, in no part of my head did I worry about getting the parting perfect. Only for this section and like right here. It's not perfect, but I wanted it to be decent because I wanted to make sure I had the right amount out. So it took some time. And then I also wanted my center part to come out how I usually do it. And I wanted to make sure that when I wear my hair in a ponytail, I have enough hair left out to cover the tracks. Okay, we're back. I got my hair sewn in. She used one whole bundle and then a little bit of some. So the majority of what she used was the 24-inch, and the little bit was from one of the 18-inch bundles. So right now I'm just gonna blow the hair. Actually, do I blow it out first? Yeah, I'm gonna just blow it out. We're gonna straighten it. Oh, I'm gonna shape it too. I'm not a professional. These are real life hair goals, almost. Because you know what? This hair, it's really nice, but I don't really know how to explain it. It's not the density. It's not as dense as my hair. Let's get this going. Of course, I'm going to use a heat protectant, all that stuff. I'm going to treat this hair like my own. The hair already shampooed, conditioned. Blew out this one, but I did not blow out this one. It's just combed out. So I'm just going to blow it out and then flat iron it. I want to do some face framing layers to help everything blend and just look chic and, feminine. This is what I'm using. I'm just going to speed this up because we all know how to straighten hair, and I don't want a super long video. Oh. It blends in nicely with my hair. Okay, this is the hair, gently straightened. I did not use a super high heat setting. I trimmed a little bit in the front to help, help it blend a little bit with my own hair. I've been obsessed with these versatile sew-ins. And just watching women be able to like put their weave in a ponytail, it's so satisfying. This looks good. Okay, I can see the weft a little bit. Look at that. This is all I wanted to be able to do. Look at that. Listen, pregnancy tore my edges up. They never returned to be quite the same. Like, these were my bald spots postpartum, and they never quite went back to normal. This is it in natural light, and I decided not to do the baby hairs. Right, that's the style. Okay, so I know you did not see the portion where my cousin sewed up the middle part. I don't know how to sew in hair. Like, I've never done it. Maybe one day I'll do it. But in the meantime, I go to her. She's the cosmetologist. That's my Cosmo babe. And I let her handle all of that. I feel like I would have kept a little bit more out along the perimeters because I do have the calyx. So it's a bit thinner up here. That's also something that I'm going to be working on, just thickening up my edges. Like, that postpartum hair loss never quite came back how it used to be. If you know, you know. Comment down below if you experience any sort of postpartum hair loss. It is no joke, and it's not talked about enough. I hope this video acts as inspiration to you. You guys see approximately what I did. Mind you, I'm always saying I am not a hair professional. I am simply a gal that likes to try new styles and experiment, and my number one thing I like to do is do things myself, or for the most part myself, because I did not completely do this style myself. But we can very much so achieve, you know, the styles at home. You never know what you can do until you try. But also, I do not mind asking for help, as y'all saw me do. Comment down below if you have any questions. I hope this was helpful for someone, at least one person. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I wish you nothing but peace and love. Bye.